This is a dope-ass Wednesday in your 40s. My name is Tim, and you're goddamn right I look at all my days like this. And I'm especially proud to say that this isn't new. It's been a super slow burn, as the kids say. Going back to my corporate days and sneaking in protein bar reviews. I've said this about days where I sit watching Little League Baseball in Oregon. I've said this about days where dinner was a sandwich from Safeway. And days when dinner was sushi in Tokyo. It all actually goes back to this day when my mom told me I had two choices in life. And then a breakdown around 2017 that made me realize that a superpower of mine is being addicted to appreciation. So here we are on this Wednesday, and that's cutting the backstory a bit short, but with so many new people here, I had to give a little bit of context. Anyway, we gotta pack up and get out of here. My dumbass just realized that Central Time means our flight leaves an hour before I thought. I don't think my wife and I have spent this much time together over the course of a year since she was 22 and I was 27. But Tim, cut to the chase already. Why was this a dope-ass Wednesday? Well, as you saw, it started in Chicago with popcorn for breakfast. Then Kelly Jane and I ran down to Lake Michigan, close to the spot where I fell in when I was like 2. Went for a quick swim, did that terrible cannonball, finished the run and got ready to go home. Worked the whole way. And I should tell you more about all the jobs I have these days. Flight was delayed, but we made it safe and sound. There's FaceTime with the 12-year-old who we can't wait to have home next week. The undefeated skyline of New York City, and the ability to walk back in your door after traveling 30,000 miles this summer. The new gutter setup that seems to be doing quite well keeping water away from the house. And take out sushi with my best friend in my underwear, because my pants got soaked in that shop. Come on, my pants are drying back on. Let's go for a beer run. And here it is, the greatest brewery in the world. There's a lot of taste testing to catch up on. Most of this is going to go into the downstairs fridge. We'll run upstairs and change into snack hour wear. And for a little icing on top, here comes the subway. Part of why I love the Hoxton in Chicago so much and the L going by. Hell, this could have been a dope-ass Wednesday just based off of all the beers I got to try. But also, if you know me, you know that I'm into moderation. Except when it comes to popcorn. Popcorn I have no control. Dope-ass days go from about 4 to 10. I'm alive, I try to move, and hopefully I do some fun shit. I work for the reward of more work. I recognize how lucky I am and try to pay forward everything that I learned, especially here, that has allowed me to say the same thing but from here.